process of seeding involves darkness, it involves isolation, and it involves watering, patience, and mostly the biggest thing is seasons, right? And just like the seeds, we human beings go through also a seeding process in the darkness of the womb to become beautiful human beings. And then we have growth, and then we have seasons, and we have whatever fruit that life brings out of it. All right. So hi everyone, welcome to the Growing Seed channel, and I just want to say thank you for you to being here today. I want to bring you a little conversation about this little seeding process that we have with this channel and what I've learned from it, and how we managed to grow 500 views in less than 8 weeks. Recently, I was excited to have 1,000 views. For some people, in hindsight, it's quite small, but for me, it was a milestone because when I started this adventure, I had absolutely no experience. All I knew is that I wanted to tell a story. I wanted to go with people, tell a story with them, listen to their journey. All I knew is that I want to know a little bit more. How many people out there are doing just amazing stuff and nobody knows about it? Because just like each one of you, I love to hear about the seeding process, and I wanted to share the seeding process with you. And that was the heart of the Growing Seed and the journey we began. So I remember starting in the office with Emerence there at 12 for my first interview, and I had my 2 phones, and I barely had a tripod. I never even knew how to use a microphone, and I never knew how to connect my Ulanza microphone to the phone. It was just amazing. But all I knew in my heart is that I just wanted to press record, and I just wanted to have those conversations. I wanted to understand what made her grow and build 3 businesses in just 3 years. It was amazing. And as we went on, I learned a lot that it wasn't just about pressing record. It wasn't just about having those amazing conversations. I'm interested in hearing those amazing conversations, but was everybody interested to hear those amazing conversations? That was the key thing. It became obvious to me that it wasn't just about that anymore. It's not the same as you're having a conversation with a friend and you guys are just face to face and understand your body language, your cues, and having a good laugh, and you want to hear your stories as you know each other. I want to tell a story to people I didn't know if they were interested to know about a story. I want to tell to the story that I don't know if people will understand the impact of those stories. And that in itself was not even something I was worried about. All I knew is that it had to happen, right? But each one of my guests taught me something different. So other than just telling the story, I understood that when people who don't know you have to hear your story, they need to have a hook. They need to have a reason why they sit down and listen, either to watch or either to listen. And eventually it became obvious that telling stories on YouTube, or podcasting as they call it today, was much more than just that. It was the lightning, it was the microphone, it was the camera, the position of the camera, it was the accuracy of the daylight outside, and it mostly was how we have the conversation and how compelling the story is, but mostly how we tell the story, all right, to get people interested. But lo and behold, some of you believed and some of you listened, and that's amazing. So I want to say thank you to some of my guests, most of my guests, actually all of them, for giving me all their time and to tell the amazing story. Please check out the 12 episodes of The Changemaker in our YouTube channel. And I also want to thank you, subscriber, because in September I celebrated a milestone of 1,000 subscribers. But honestly, having 500 subscribers within 8 weeks, for me, is a milestone that not to be taken for granted. So thank you and welcome on board to our channel. And also, I really can't wait for you to continue listening to those amazing stories. We are taking different journeys We are waiting for you to come and let us know what you have to say about your journey. All right. The world is a crazy place right now, but there are people, a lot of people out there doing amazing things in the corner. And I want to hear about those stories. And I'm sure you do want to hear about stories. We want to be inspired. We want to dream. We want to hope. And we want to understand what happens in each season of those lives. Thank you so much. And I can't wait for you to tune in again. Like and subscribe, tell a friend, and let's embark on this journey together. Thank you.